Ever feel like you're stuck in a loop? Doing the same things every day but not really getting anywhere? You have big dreams, goals you want to achieve, but something always seems to be holding you back. Maybe it's that little voice that says, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "I'm just too tired right now." I know that feeling all too well. For years, I was the king of procrastination. My dreams were just that, dreams, floating in a cloud of someday. Then I heard a story that completely changed my perspective. It was about a young artist named Leo. Leo was incredibly talented, but his studio was a graveyard of unfinished canvases. He had a vision for a masterpiece, a painting so grand it would define his career. But every time he faced the blank canvas, a wave of doubt and laziness would wash over him. He'd paint for a few minutes, get frustrated, and then spend the rest of the day distracting himself, promising he'd get serious the next day. Of course, tomorrow never came. One evening, an old, successful painter visited his studio. He saw the potential scattered around the room, buried under layers of dust and neglect. He didn't lecture Leo. He simply said, "Talent is just the starting block. Discipline is the race itself. Don't wait for inspiration to strike you like lightning. Show up every single day, and inspiration will find you already working." That simple advice hit Leo like a ton of bricks. He realized he was waiting for the perfect mood, the perfect moment, which was just an excuse to avoid the hard work. So he made a pact with himself. No more excuses. He would paint for just 1 hour every single morning, no matter what. Whether he felt creative or not. Whether the sun was shining or it was pouring rain. 1 hour every day. The first few weeks were torture. His mind screamed for distractions. He wanted to check his phone, make coffee, do anything but paint. He produced some of his worst work during that time. But he didn't stop. He honored his commitment. He kept showing up. Then, slowly, something magical began to happen. The resistance started to fade. That 1 hour became easier. It started to feel less like a chore and more like a routine, like brushing his teeth. His hand moved with more confidence. The colors seemed to blend more smoothly. Ideas didn't just pop into his head. They flowed from his brush onto the canvas. He wasn't just waiting for inspiration anymore. He was creating it. Mons passait. That 1 hour a day turned into 2, then 3. He wasn't forcing it anymore. He was craving it. His studio, once a place of failure, became his sanctuary. And that masterpiece, it was no longer just a dream. It was taking shape, brushstroke by disciplined brushstroke. He was building his dream, not just wishing for it. This story taught me that discipline isn't about punishment. It's not about being a robot with no fun in your life. Discipline is a form of It's the ultimate act of believing in your future self. It's about choosing what you want most over what you want now. It's the bridge between your goals and your reality. Think about it. That book you want to write, it gets written 1 page at a time. The fitness goal you want to reach, it's achieved 1 workout at a time. The business you want to build, it's built 1 small, consistent action at a time. It's not about massive, heroic efforts once in a while. It's about small, manageable commitments that you stick to every single day. Start small. Just like Leo with his 1 hour. What is one small thing you can commit to doing every day? Maybe it's reading 10 pages of a book. Maybe it's a 15-minute walk. Maybe it's writing 1 paragraph. Whatever it is, make a promise to yourself and keep it. The amazing thing is that discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it in one area of your life, the stronger it gets in all the others. You'll start to notice that the consistency you build in your morning routine starts to spill over into your work, your relationships, and your health. You're not just building a habit. You're building a new identity. You're becoming the person who shows up, who follows through, who achieves their goals. So, stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is fickle. It comes and goes. Discipline is your reliable friend who shows up every single day. Ready to work. Create a system. Honor your commitment, and watch as your life begins to transform. 1 disciplined day at a time. You have the talent. You have the dream. Now, it's time to build the bridge. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, I'd love for you to join our community. Hit that subscribe button and let's build our best lives together.